Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. As we know that previous astronomer, specifically in Islam, they use a naked eye to observe the new crescent moon, or we call Hilal. So what we try to propose is that we call hybrid observation technique of Hilal, or in short HOTOH. This technique is to try to solve the problem to determine the Hilal or new crescent moon during Ramadan and Zulhijjah, something for Islamic. And then this technique using two things, which is naked eye and plus image processing. But need to remember that this is not to replace, this technique is not to replace the previous technique, but this technique try to give the best solution for the astronomer, Islamic astronomer especially, to do the Hilal observation for Muslim activity.
There are many problems that make this technique develop. First, the Hilal is very small size and has low contrast with the sky background in the image. Second, the observation duration for Hilal is very limited before it sets below horizon. And the third, the astronomical interference such as pollution and atmospheric extinction can affecting the Hilal visibility, especially near the horizon. This technique developed to solve the current observation technique problem. The objective of this technique is to enhance the visibility of Hilal image. The enhancement technique can make the Hilal easily to be visible with the naked eye in the image. Then the detection technique will identify the Hilal region in the image. So this technique can help the society and astronomers to identify the Hilal visibility in the image during the observation for the Hijri month for Islamic calendar. The lack of image processing application for the Hilal observation in Malaysia makes this technique is a necessity during the observation. Our technique starts with the conversion of RGB image to the grayscale image. This conversion is very important because it can reduce the computational effort for other image processing techniques. Then the contrast limited adaptive histogram equalization, or we call as CLAHI, apply into the image for enhancement. The application of this technique makes the contrast between the Hilal and the sky background better, and the visibility of Hilal easily to identify in the image with the naked eye. After that, bilateral filter applied for another enhancement technique. This technique was used to overcome the high level of noise problem. Lastly, maximally stable extremal regions, MSER, apply into the enhanced image for object detection. The region of Hilal in the image can be well detected with this technique. This developed technique can give the impact to the society and astronomers, especially for the Muslim. The early Hijri month for Islamic calendar declaration is based on the Hilal visibility. This visibility is very important for them because it is related to their worship, such as fasting during Ramadan, Eid during Shawwal, and pilgrimage during Zulhijjah. This technique runs 100% digital, starting from capture Hilal image with digital camera attached to the telescope until to the object detection for the Hilal with the MATLAB software. We do not use any kind of material such as paper or others. automatically this makes our technique is environmental friendly. The development of this technique results from the collaboration of University Sultan Zainal Abidin UNIZA with the University Malaysia Terengganu UMT and University Malaya UM. The area study of our team members are from computing and astronomy. For the future, we will build a software for application of this technique. The target buyers for the software are State Mufti Department such as Terengganu, Negeri Sembilan or others, and Department of Islamic Development Malaysia, JAKIM. This software will be sold through the licensing. A paper titled Enhancing Moon Crescent Visibility Using Contrast Limited Adaptive Histogram Equalization and Bilateral Filter Techniques had been accepted to publish in the Scopus Index Journal, and the copyright also had been registered. For the recognition, this technique or this research had been presented in Muzakarah Falak Kebangsaan Malaysia organised by JAKIM. Next, our team member had been invited as a speaker for astrophotography class organised by University Malaya UM. Furthermore, our team member also got the coverage from the RTM about the astronomy documentary. Next, we also made the research collaboration with Penang Mufti Department, Perak Mufti Department and Sabah Mufti Department. And lastly, our team member got the first place in Falak Video Competition. In conclusion, we hope that our developed technique can give the benefit to the society and astronomers, especially for Muslim, in determining the visibility of Hilal. That's all from me. Thank you.